Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. As you probably know now, precious metals are rallying. We see gold at $1,521, up $4.90. We see silver at $18.62, almost at $19 again. This is up 65 cents. We just saw $17.50 silver yesterday. So precious metals are definitely in a very good spot. I found this article from Kitco News. The link will be in the description. This is fresh off the press, written today. So I'm trying to give you guys the freshest inside scoop on what's happening in the world of precious metals. So make sure you smash that like button. Also subscribe if you're new because I post daily videos. So anyways, let's jump into this article. Gold, silver surged to 2-week highs on safe haven buying bullish charts. So gold and silver prices are higher. Silver prices are sharply up in midday U.S. trading on Monday. Risk aversion in the world marketplace has crept back to start the trading week, as there is still uncertainty on the geopolitical front. So politics still playing a huge role in influencing prices. The technical postures for both gold and silver markets are solidly bullish. December gold futures were up $14.80 an ounce at $1,529. December silver prices were up 80 cents at $18.65 an ounce. There was more protesting and related violence in Hong Kong over the weekend. U.S.-China trade negotiations have taken another step backwards, and there is mounting concern regarding weakening global economic growth. U.S.-Iran tensions are also smoldering in the background. All of the above making traders and investors around the globe extra nervous. Now, I've been saying this time and time again. Anytime there's economic insecurity or economic scare, whether it's political or whatever the case is, this pushes precious metals prices higher because people want to invest into safe haven investments, or they want to transfer their wealth into something that's safer, as fear of the government, fear of, the banks and all that are a little at risk. They feel more at ease when they invest into something that is real value, real currency. Gold and silver are definitely the safest investment you can take in, especially something like this, because stock markets are pegged to the dollar, which is the problem here, which is the government, the banks. So gold and silver really is the only alternative that you can take, and this is shown time and time again, just like we see here, and when gold and silver reached $19.50 a couple months ago as well. So Purchasing Managers Index, the PMI, reports coming out of the European Union Monday showed the Eurozone composite for September to come in at lower than expected 50.4. A reading below 50.0 suggests contraction. More worrisome, Germany's manufacturing PMI in September came in at 41.4, which also was worse than expected and suggests the German economy is teetering on recession. So Germany's going back and forth on, trying to stay afloat above recession. This is also stuff globally that could be affecting prices. NYMEX crude oil prices are slightly higher and trading around $58.25 a barrel. The Wall Street Journal reported over the weekend that it could take months, not weeks, to fully restore production at the oil installations attacked in Saudi Arabia in mid-September. Now, a couple of days ago, they said that they were going to be getting the installations back up quicker than expected, but now it's going to be taking months, not weeks, because they did originally say it would only be, I think, 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. There's so much news going on, it's hard to remember, who said what and, when they said it, but I'm like 99% sure that a couple days ago were saying that it's only going to take a couple weeks. So now we're finding out that it's actually going to be a little harder and it's going to take longer. So this is going to be pushing oil prices back up, because that actually, when that news came out a couple days ago, it actually shot prices down. But anyways, on the other key outside market today, we see US dollar index trading modestly up. So technically, December gold futures prices were on the near session side. The bulls have solid overall near-term technical advantage amid a 4-month-old uptrend in place on the daily bar chart. Gold bulls' next upside near-term price breakout objective is to produce a close above solid technical resistance at September high of $1,566. Bears' next near-term downside price is around $1,500. First resistance seen today is at $1,534 and then $1,540. First support is seen at $1,517 and $1,510. So, by the way, I go over a lot of these articles and share the charts. I'm going to break it down a little bit so you guys understand what I'm talking about, because I've realized that there's a lot of terms in here that people might not understand. And when I'm saying this, what is technical advantage? What is all this stuff about support and resistance levels? So I'm just going to kind of sum everything up. So support levels are what you don't want the price to go below, because that means that the people or the charts will be showing, or gold or whatever the precious metal is, will be showing a better opportunity, or a better what's the word I'm looking for, an advantage of lowering or dropping. So if gold, so it's talking about right here, the support level is 1500, and then, well, today's the support level was seen at $1,500. So that means if gold drops below $1,500, it's bad waters for people that want higher prices. The resistance level is what gold is resisting against on the upside. So the first resistance level today was seen at $1,534 and then $1,540. So that means that gold did not go past these two levels, and if it would have been really high. The support levels were seen at $1,517, $1,510. So that means that that's the lowest that gold went today, and this is the highest that it went today. And when they talk about the advantage, this means that right now gold has the advantage in a bull. When they say bulls, they're talking about the price rising. When they say bear, it's more of a middle ground, you know, dragging along, not really rising, more of a lower pace. So when they say the bulls have the technical advantage, that means that gold has the advantage, or there's a better opportunity of gold rising over the next couple of weeks. And when they say near term, that means for the shorter term as well. And it's been in a 4-month trend of that right here. So anyway, so now we can go into the silver part of it. So December silver prices were near the session high. The silver bulls have the solid overall near-term technical advantage, meaning the same thing I just mentioned, that this is looking good for silver as well. A 4-month-old uptrend is in place on the daily bar chart. Silver bulls' next upside price breakout objective is closing prices on solid technical resistance at $19 an ounce. The next downside price breakout objective for the bears is closing around $17.47. So this is something we have to look at, $19 and $17.47. Today, the first resistance was seen at $18.71 and then at $17.89. The next support is seen at $15.25 and then at $18. This also goes into copper. I'm not going to go over that. But so right now, precious metals are definitely moving in a very good pace. Once again, like I said, when people are trying to do these price forecasts or price predictions, you really have to be careful on what you listen to. I try to make my videos educational enough to where you guys don't need to look at a price forecast, that you can predict it yourself. I made a video a couple days ago talking about how I predict silver's price and how I'm so accurate at it. You know, I always usually call corrections. I can always tell when prices are going to be moving. And there's 15 different tools I use, and I mentioned every single one of them if you guys want to check that video out. But the point is that you can use the information given to you, whether it's these Kitco articles, whether it's the news, whether it's charts, whether it's surplus, whatever the case is, you can use this information to your advantage, and you can highly or accurately predict where prices are going to be going. And why do you need to know this? Well, this will influence or determine where you're going to be buying and selling or holding off. You don't want to be selling right now because it looks like silver has the near-term technical advantage for a bull run. So it would be silly to sell right now if silver's price is going to go higher. But if the advantage was for the bears and it looks like it's going to be dropping or a correction happening, then you could be selling right now to get these profits or capitalize one last time. Especially with gold as well, where, you know, if you have the money to get into gold, you can make, or, you know, you could lose a lot of money as well. But you can also use the gold to silver ratio for these numbers in your advantage to either be trading silver for gold or trading gold for silver. And you can earn free gold and silver without taking a penny out of your pocket. You can earn tons of ounces of silver. And I've seen people do it time and time again. I've done it. I've taught you guys how to do this. If you guys want to find that video, I'm not going to explain it in this video, but you can use the gold to silver ratio to transfer your gold bullion or your silver bullion from one to another. And as the ratio fluctuates, rises or lower, you can trade it back, either earning yourself free gold or silver. And you can use the tools that I've mentioned in that video, or that I kind of talked about today, to do this. And not only for that, also it can influence your buying, selling, or holding off positions as well. And it can determine at what extent you're going to be doing it. You don't want to go all in. That's extremely dangerous. But you also do want to make some type of move, because if not, you'll be kicking yourself in the butt, wishing that you bought silver when it's cheap, or that you capitalize on some of the profits. Now, for the people that are in it for the long term, you know, the 20 years down the line, this isn't as relevant, but a lot of people are trading for the ETF side of it, or even just the precious metals, the physical bullion side of it, trying to just capitalize and do take advantage of some of these coins that appreciate, or sometimes you have the money to capitalize, or maybe you do a little both. Maybe you diversify your holding for the long term, and you also take some of these short-term profits and turn it into more long-term silver. Whatever the case is, you know, it's up to you. It's a very individual investment, but you can take it any direction you want, and that's one of the beautiful things about precious metals. But just be careful, and also look at the signs, look at the indicators, look at the information given to you, because you can highly you know, incorporate that into your strategy and the choices you make. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Like I said, the link will be in the description if you want to check it out yourself. I'm trying to get this mic down. Hopefully it sounds good. I checked it on the last video and it sounded pretty decent. It sounds a lot better than the previous webcam mic I was using. I also did buy a new laptop, so hopefully I'll be able to pump out more videos with just better quality. And, you know, I'm really trying to take my channel more seriously and invest into this because I love doing this and I love teaching you guys. I love the world of precious metals. I love investing. I love coins, and it's what I do. It's what I do. And the more you guys support me, the more I'm going to keep putting out content for you guys to binge watch. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm curious what you guys think about this. Where do you think silver prices are headed? Also, what do you guys think about this news in the economy happening with Hong Kong, with US-China trade wars, the Iran tensions? What do you the oil fields getting attacked? There's so much going on right now. It's almost impossible for precious metals not to be, you know, rising from this, you know. So anyways, I do hope you guys do have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I will see you guys soon. Peace.